Good morning, YouTube. Dave in Kentucky, here with some coffee for a shave. It's hot still. Anyway, recently did the giveaway for 250 subscribers, and so thanks, guys. That was a fun trip up to 250. And as I expected, after a day or so, back to 249. But that's okay. I do these because I enjoy documenting my older vintage razors, and hopefully it'll help someone else see ones they can use. So I asked when I did the giveaway, I had 3 razors, travel razors, pick one to use, and so the resounding victory was for the German one. Had 2 people mention it, and Yao mentioned using a Micromatic, and I look back, I thought I had done one of those shaves on video. Apparently not, so I will get that one next. So anyway, this is the, I think it's Bibo, B-I-B-O. I've only ever seen one other besides mine on the internet. Various sites and things, and doing a search for it. Doesn't mean it's of great value, just haven't seen it. It's not even in the weights compendium book, but anyhow, it has mine just has a little decorativeness around the top there. And it's all contained inside this. You can see how small it is. You know, I've got very big fingers, but it's, you know, basically from a knuckle joint to the tip of my finger, and everything just comes out of it. And it's a 4-piece. Let me see if I can grab a blade. Yeah, I've got one tucked behind you. If you don't mind, I'm going to grab that from behind your ear. Hold still. There you go. I didn't want to cut you. All right. And on the bottom it says safety razor and just by _ bow on it. And no, I didn't get the extra lighting. Sorry about that. So as mentioned, it was fun getting to 250, and I thank everybody for helping me do that. If you stick around, even better, great. You know, I don't expect we're going to get to like 300, 350 or anything like that, but that's okay. I do these because I enjoy them, not for any other reason. And I'm going to get these put out there. So this, from the looks of it, is probably a silver plated. I put the wrong side on there. Waking up still. Stuck a Wizamet blade in there. Exposure looks pretty even. The blade looks a little twisted. I have to watch that. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Okay. So let me put the case for that up here. Mine's got a little ding in it, in the case. Right there on the lid, but otherwise in pretty good shape. And I thought I would use Williams. This is the Traveler set, so since we're using a travel razor, let me wet my face and put that on. And we'll rub some of that soap on. Yeah, sometimes people will comment. I've not seen anybody comment on my channel about it, but some will say, oh, he doesn't even have any whiskers. Well, I don't wait 4 and 5 days to do a shave video and shave at that point. I shave every day, and so, but you can see there are whiskers. That's what grabbed the soap. I had soaking. I thought I'd use a small travel star brush. Pretty certain that is a Boar. Not. Shake the excess water out. only used this one once or twice, and it is tiny too, so you can see as compared to the razor case, the travel razor. So, and we're going to lose a few. Little prickly still. And not a lot of backbone to it, but we'll add some water slowly and hope we get enough to do at least a couple passes. You can always add some more from the stick if we need to. Alright, so the bibow, very flat design, typical of a German made razor, but again there's no markings on it to indicate that. Handle is pretty thin, not a large diameter for holding, but let's remove the whiskers. Alright, let's gather up. Looks like we barely got enough for another pass here. It's on there thin, but it's on there. That's a very, very small brush. So. As you can imagine, you need a pretty steep angle. because of how flat it's holding that blade. Something I was going to talk about. What was that? We're going to need a little more off of this. As you can see, not as many whiskers to grab the soap with anymore. So this brush I got when I picked up an ever-ready set. Hair's coming off here. But it's caught my attention because it's a typical bone handle. Of course, a very, very small one. It was in a travel tin in a set. And I thought it was cool because it would go with my other bone handle star, but it may need another knot in it. Let's see. It's like a little pimple removal. Really nice close shave though. And a quick rinse. Yeah, very good. Nice, smooth, close shave with that. And we'll hit it with some Humphreys. So I was trying to use all travel stuff, but I don't have like a travel per se aftershave, because when I travel I just take full sizes of things. I just happen to have the Traveler Williams stick of soap and the tiny bone handle, which we'll go ahead and clean that. dots there, pimple removal. Just doing a quick towel strop with the brush. And there's the bristles, and very, very thin. Not much backbone at all, so I may have to replace that knot. It's very loose, this thing has a little wiggle to it, but cute little booger. All right, and we have the Ibo travel razor. I'll clean that up, dry it off, and get it back in its case there. And for aftershave, let's see, we'll go with some Aqua Velva. How's that? Ah, nice scent. All right. So, thank you, my 2 subscribers that chose one of the 3 travel razors to use. And the Yao, I forget the pronunciation. Sorry, it's not your name anyway. You took it from a soccer player or something, I think. Unless you're him. I will use a Micromatic soon. I've got some prettier versions, but I just always like using this one, which is what they call bumpless. Doesn't have the 2 bumps underneath the head there. Not my prettiest specimen, but love that little booger. All right, Dave in Kentucky. Great shave with the Bibo. And glad I got one of those on video now. We'll get to a Micromatic shave, and we'll see you next time. So be kind to each other out there, be safe, and we'll see you on the pages.